8th grade adapted food and nutrition test. Please pause the video if you need more time to fill in your answers. Please put your name. Identify the abbreviation for ounce. Mark only one oval. OZ, OUN, OC. Identify the abbreviation for cup. Mark only one oval. C, CUP, CU. Identify the abbreviation for teaspoon. Mark only one oval. T, TE, uppercase T. Identify the abbreviation for tablespoon. Mark only one oval. Uppercase T, lowercase TSP, lowercase TSP. Lowercase t. Why does uppercase T stand for in a recipe? What does uppercase T stand for in a recipe? Tablespoon, teaspoon, measuring spoons. Identify the abbreviation for minute. Mark only one oval. MIN, MHR. Give the correct equivalences for the following. 1 TBSP has how many teaspoons? Choose the correct equivalences for the following. A stick of butter is equal to A, mark only one oval, a half a cup, 1 cup, 2 cups. How many tablespoons are in a stick of butter? Give the correct equivalences for the following. How many sticks of butter are in 1 pound? Mark only one oval. 3, 2, 4. Give the correct equivalences for the following. How many ounces are in 1 cup? 8, 16, 20. What is it called when a recipe calls for less than 1/8 of a teaspoon? Measuring ingredients. Tell what type of ingredient you are measuring and how to measure it. Check all that apply. What type of ingredient is brown sugar? Describe how you would measure a half of a cup of brown sugar. Name all the equipment you would use. Mark only one oval. Dry, liquid, solid, dry measuring cup, measuring spoons, rubber spatula, liquid measuring cup, straight edge spatula, pack it down, read at eye level, level it off, will keep the shape of the cup, set on a flat surface, don't hold over the bowl. What type of ingredient is flour? Describe how you would measure a half a cup of flour. Name the equipment you would use and the steps you would take to measure this ingredient. Mark all that apply. Dry, liquid, solid. Dry measuring cup, measuring spoons, rubber spatula, liquid measuring cup, straight edge spatula, pack it down, rate at eye level, level it off, will keep the shape of the cup, set on a flat surface, don't hold over the bowl. What type of ingredient is milk? Describe how you would measure half a cup of milk. Name the equipment you would use and the steps you would take to measure this ingredient. Dry, liquid, solid, dry measuring cup, measuring spoons, rubber spatula, liquid measuring cup, straight edge spatula, pack it down, read at eye level, level it off, will keep the shape of the cup, set on a flat surface, don't hold over the bowl. What type of ingredient is vanilla? Describe how you would measure 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Name the equipment you would use and the steps you would take to measure this ingredient. Check all that apply. Dry, liquid, solid, dry measuring cup, measuring spoons, rubber spatula, liquid measuring cup, straight edge spatula, pack it down, read at eye level, level it off, will keep the shape of the cup, set on flat surface, don't hold over the bowl. What type of ingredient is peanut butter? Describe how you would measure a cup of peanut butter. Name the equipment you would use and the steps you would take to measure this ingredient. Mark all that it will apply. Dry, liquid, solid, dry measuring cup, measuring spoons, rubber spatula, liquid measuring cup, straight edge spatula, pack it down, read at eye level, level it off, will take the shape of the cup, set on a flat surface, don't hold over the bowl. If a recipe calls for 3/4 of a cup of sugar, how could you measure it? Mark only one oval. Use a half a cup and a quarter cup of cup. Use 1/3 of a cup. Use 1/4 of a cup 5 times. Why do you use leavening agents in a recipe? Mark only one oval. To make it rise, to prevent food poisoning, to make the food cook faster. Give 2 examples of a leavening agent we have used in class. What gas is produced when you use a leavening agent in a recipe? Mark only one oval. Helium, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, which is CO2. Which recipe uses baking powder or baking soda in it? Mark only one oval. Soft pretzels, chocolate chip muffins, bread. If you don't have baking soda, you can substitute baking powder. True or false? Mark only one oval. Which ingredient must be present in a recipe when you are using baking soda? Mark only one oval. Salt, sugar, acidic ingredient. Yeast must be dissolved in a liquid that is. Mark only one oval. between 110 degrees Fahrenheit and 100 degrees Fahrenheit, between 120 degrees Fahrenheit and 130 degrees Fahrenheit, hot to touch. Choose the best answer. What is a reason for kneading the yeast dough? Mark only one oval. To mix ingredients together, to develop gluten, to improve the flavor of the dough. What are the steps for kneading the dough? To prevent the dough from drying out while rising, you lightly coat the dough with. What is a recipe that we made in class using yeast? What is the food for yeast? Mark only one oval. Sugar, salt, flour. When will you know you are finished kneading your dough? Because it bounces back at you, it is sticky, it tastes good, flour. If your water is too hot when you activate the yeast, you will, mark only one oval, kill the yeast, it will activate faster, the yeast will double in size. Please submit your test and find something quiet to work on. Thank you.